California's reparations task force made a stop at the state capitol today. The group is in the middle of its work to determine what reparations should be given to the descendants of enslaved African Americans. 17's Ashley Zavala has more on their latest message.
Freshly printed and bound as a book, California's Reparations Task Force Thursday posed for photos with its recently published interim report at the state capitol.
America's lived a lie for 400 years, and we are the #1 country in the world because of the contributions of slaves.
The group has spent the last year putting together their findings from hearings on how California and the United States perpetuated discrimination of African Americans from 1616 to 2022. Their urgent message to everyone across the country: read the report.
Read this report with an open heart and an open mind. Read it with your friends. Read it with your family. Read it with your professional networks. This is American history.
The 484-page report details the various forms of harms done to Black Americans, including slavery, political disenfranchisement, housing segregation, unequal education, an unjust legal system, and stolen opportunity.
Yeah, I think the glaring issue is that this country needs to start telling the truth. Until we have a reckoning with the truth, we cannot understand who we are as a nation. It's a task for education, but it's also a task for every single sector of society to do a kind of soul searching. How have we been involved with this process? How have we colluded, aided, and abetted? How did we sit back in silence? And when we begin to have that kind of reckoning, I think then the specific manifestations of the harms will be easier to deal with, and we will actually have an opportunity for transformative change.
The task force was created by the legislature and governor in 2020 to study the issue and submit formal recommendations to the legislature for reparations. The group has already determined who will be eligible for compensation: direct descendants of either enslaved African Americans or a free Black person living in the United States before the end of the 19th century. The task force has a year worth of work left, with their final report due July of 2023. At the state capitol, Ashley Zavala, 17 News.